go, it's time for my April pickups. And before I start this month, Martin Aaron K. Okay? Martin Aaron K. So, Martin Aaron K, awesome guy. Get your name right. Alright, first of all, let's tell you a little story. There's a little company online called CX. They're lovely. I decided I wanted a nice 360 this month. Ordered the blue one, really nice. It's the second to the most expensive. No, it's the most expensive 360 they've got on there. And
it's blue.
Yes, and it's really good.
All shiny and clean and nice.
You order the CX. You use my voucher because I built some up, and it turns up. Quite excited. Going to get my Xbox 360, and it turns up like this. Have a look at this picture.
We can't use the boxes. We don't know what boxes are.
One layer of bubble wrap, no box whatsoever, and a big plastic envelope. When I opened it up, it was chipped. I didn't even turn it on. And I went online, and I found many other cases, especially a bloke that ordered an X-Arcade stick, £400, turned up, and the perspex across it was cracked. Although when he contacted the store, it wasn't.
All from this one store.
Yes.
All the stuff from this one store basically was being sent like shit. It was being wrapped like garbage in like a single layer of like shit, and being sent off. So.
And what was the store name? Escapes me now. Here it is.
BGC. Coventry?
No. Cladwell.
Cambridgeshire?
Once again, the store's name is here. If you order anything and it's coming from this store, just don't open it. Just send it back. Just send it back. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.
Cheshire? I don't know.
We can't remember. That's why it's in the subtitle. But yes, so start off with, we're doing my photograph stuff first. And great guy online, bought most of my Sega Saturn collection. His name Clive Sharon, awesome guy, top guy, no problems at all. Come to the end of like, because he was paying me off for some of my stuff like weekly. Come to the end, he decided he wanted to sell a few bits. So I said, yeah, I'll have these bits, and we come to an agreement of how much to come off his bill, blah blah blah. And I boxed Virtual Cop 1 with the gun, which I needed because I had Virtual Cop 2 set, not 1. I got a brand new and unused 3D Sega Saturn pad. I got another Saturn arcade stick, means I got 2. I got a Mark 1 pad, official pad, and I got this weird ass Saturn pad it looks like a Mark 2 pad, but it's by like a third party company. And on the back, you turn it over and it's got these weird lights, and it's got these switches to turbo mode and slow mode.
And stuff. Yes.
Yes, actually on the back, where if you put your hands around it, you can be pressing the
buttons.
buttons.
Yeah, all the time. Yeah.
Really, really weird.
But then again, you don't really put your hands around the back of a Saturn pad. You hold it like this.
Yeah,
don't you?
yeah, kind of like
you
that.
hold it like that.
Yeah. But either way, they are in the way.
I tend to hold it. I tend to hold a Saturn
Bad
pad.
company.
I tend to hold a Saturn pad Tekken fingers, so I tend to put it like that and then Tekken fingers over the top. So.
Far too silly. Yeah.
Yeah.
I get references, yay! Bought online off one of the groups of Gavin Liddell. I bought a Retron 5, and he sent with a Mega Drive 1 free button pad, which the Retron 5 is absolutely freaking excellent. What a space saver! It's absolutely awesome. You can plug your 32X in it, which won't work, so you can't plug it in. You can plug your Master System converter
Well, you
in
can
it.
plug it in. It just don't work.
Yeah. You can, yeah, that's true. You can plug your Master System converter in and it'll work. And it's just so nice. The big downside is the piece of shit pad you get with it.
But it's got all the ports.
Yeah,
It's
you
got
your
all the
SNES
ports.
pad,
You
you
just
got your Mega
put
Drive
your
pad.
pads in.
And yeah, you don't have a really great price, like it's 80 quid all in. And it's definitely going to save me some space when I play my game.
The thing is, it's so much more convenient because you never have enough cables and wires. Even if you have extenders and switches and power sockets and all that
In
stuff.
fact, it's HDMI as well.
For in your living room, in front of the telly, it's a great little solution.
Yeah.
It's a great little solution.
That's really cool because you can literally say you could put in a Japanese, say SNES game or Mega Drive game, pop it in, and if it's been translated, you can just 2 clicks of a button, it downloads the translation file. Because actually, when you put the cartridge in, it downloads it straight to the like mini hard drive memory type situation.
Yeah, you put it into RAM, doesn't it?
And then you can basically go online and just say 1 click of a button, translation pad, and then you can play Secret of Mana 2 in English.
Translation patch.
Patch. Well, I said pad, didn't I?
Yes.
It could be a patch on one eye.
So it's like a pad, and you kind of like sort of sits there and goes like,
This says
that says start. No, it's all dirty.
That says stop. That's why I'm using the back.
Yes, there's some dirty.
That says
It's all
stop.
horrible and
Yes.
mank.
Yeah.
Yes.
And I bought a toy this month. As you can tell, I bought Raven. Here's some pictures. Here's some pictures of Raven transformed.
Mobile Armoured Strike Bad Spelling Command.
Calhoun Burns.
Yes. And his mask is called?
I did know. I don't know.
I can't remember either.
Ah!
I just thought I'd test you.
50-50.
Yes.
God damn it, I do know, but I can't think of it.
Yeah, I know what it is, but I can't think what it is.
Spaghetti bolognese maker on. Yes, I went to London Game Market and my friend Danny had a stall there, and on her stall she had some bits that I really liked. She had one game I picked up which was Street Fighter Alpha 3 on Game Boy Advance, which I always swear I had and I didn't, and really cool price, £12, it's complete, and it's really freaking good version.
Really nice and clean as well.
Cut down, yeah, I mean this is 12 quid,
Yeah,
it was absolutely
really nice
immaculate. Yes, I got also picked up 2 Saturn pads, Mark II pads as well. Here's a picture. There you go, 2 Saturn pads. Say hello, Saturn pads. See, they were £12 each as well via the sticker. And then, yes, the top of this first. And yeah, this is a really cool version. I actually played this on my actual Game Boy. Which is, I could have played it on the Retron because it's got a socket at the front, doesn't it?
Yes.
Could have done, but I played it on the Game Boy. I got all the way to Bison. No, I finished it actually, and because I finished it on like the easy setting, there's no end.
The buttons are kind of a bit awkward.
Yeah, yeah. I kind of just had strong,
Yeah.
and fought my way through it. But a really good version. Obviously, not all the characters from the PSP Mega Mini Super version.
Oh, well, only Ingrid is missing.
Yeah.
Only Ingrid is missing.
So, because Ingrid is the one character exclusive. But
yeah, you've got Birdie, Eagle. You've got Eagle and Mackie and...
Backcross.
Have you got Kyosuke? I'm not sure if Kyosuke's in that or not. I think Kyosuke's in the PSP version. I'm not sure if he's in that or not. From Marvel's course.
Yeah. I can't remember.
Yeah. Guy with glasses and the white clothes.
But they should put the PSP version on the PS4.
Yes.
One.
Yes.
That would be so cool. But yeah, so Alpha 3 on the Game Boy Advance. I popped down to Danny's place because she was selling some bits, and finally got my GoBots, and this is what I picked up. I picked up the Alien Vault magazine. It's like a hardback booky thing with like all stuff to do with the film.
A MOOC.
Book.
A MOOC.
A MOOC. Movie book.
No, a magazine book. A MOOC.
Oh, magazine book.
It's a Japanese word. It's a MOOC.
Okay.
It also makes you sound like some kind of like New York gangster.
MOOC.
Get the MOOCs.
Get the Yes.
Yes.
And she also had, which I bought off, was a Halo 3 blue Master Chief bust made by Gentle Giants.
Big company. Yeah.
Yeah. Had a tiny little chip on the helmet, and originally she was charged me 25 quid, and because that she charged me 10, so I can't complain. But I finally got my 5 GoBots, and they're in the corner, as you can see. I can't remember what they're called. There's 2 planes, there's a forklift truck, and there's 2 cars. The red car with you turn the body around, his head's there. But anyway, I was on the groups before this, and I bought a big bundle of 10 Game Gear games, and out of them 10, 8 of them went. So I kept 2, and 2 which I actually really like the idea of playing. One that it's just really fantastic on the Mega Drive, and it's actually not bad on the Game Gear.
It's not bad on the Game Gear.
And it's Dynamite Headdy. Yeah, I picked this up, if I remember correctly, from Ali in Southend. When we was out swimming for the country. No, in Southend in his shop.
The Retro Hunter.
Yes, the Retro Hunter. Hello. And I just really like it. Hearing about it for so many years, it's not a pricey, on the Game Gear it is, but on the Mega Drive it's only a pricey game, about £10-15. It's really good, really fun to play. Yeah, and the special word of treasure.
Yes.
So you know it's going to be good. So Dynamite Headdy on the Game Gear. A really colourful game as well. And this one is Axe Battler, A Legend of Golden Axe, which is also on the Master System, but it's way too expensive on the Master System. And yeah, it's just basically Axe Battler for the Master System.
Yeah.
It's the Golden Axe RPG like Zelda that everyone goes on and on about. Which is
it's like Zelda
brilliant.
2.
Yeah, it's supposed to be really good. And it's been with these 2, I mean the whole bundle I paid like 80 quid for a lot, but with the 8 games I let go out of the collection, I way more than made money back. So these 2 didn't really.
So a cross between Zelda 1 and Zelda 2. Sometimes you're on top of the screen fighting, and then you're
and then sideways.
It's so strange.
Yeah, and I've never played a Zelda game.
Yes,
Speaking of I've never completed a Zelda game. But speaking of something I've never completed, I did something that shocked loads of people. I finished a Mario game.
And he enjoyed it.
I played Mario. I was at the point in I was kind of like, right, what time to play something? Well, I want to play something 3D World. I looked at my ukulele, thought, maybe. And I just thought, fuck it, Mario's up there. Shall I? And oh my god, from start to finish, I loved it. I mean, Adrian played it, he didn't really like it because it's not much like Mario 3. Because he says it's more like Banjo. And yeah, I played through it, I freaking loved it. I did every main mission in every world when I finished it. But it got to the level where some parts were getting frustrated. I'd finished the main story, I'd done all the extras, and I stopped playing it because my memories of that first Mario game I finished are fantastic. And I don't want the memories of Banjo.
Marred by frustration.
Yeah, I don't want the Banjo Tooie memories because I finished Banjo Tooie, then going around to get everything. When I hear that game now, I cry.
Yeah, painful.
12 hours to finish, 30 plus hours to get all the other little shit. So, Game Online were having clearance. So, it wasn't this version. I picked up Gremlins for Lego Dimensions, and it's
the
a
Italian version. The
yeah, yeah. They're going, pointing at each other. When this turned up online, the cover was completely ripped and it was cut open. So I took it to the shop and they replaced it for me. But when you buy a brand new game online, the whole cover here was just torn. It's like, what? And it was sealed after it. It was actually put in there, torn, then sealed up in bubble wrap, then put in a basket.
I've had that with Skylanders before.
What are you doing, game? No, but yes, not a it's not a level pack. It's just a team pack. But you get your one world to go around and muck about with. So you can play with your Gremlins. You can do the bar scene from the first one. Go into the cinema and all sorts of stuff. So
And that's it.
there is a little world. There's not saying a massive story, but there's a little world to it. But yes, and
And can't you actually like make Gizmo a gremlin?
be interesting. Or should we just get him
Make
out, put him
them
in
eat
some
late
water?
at night or something.
Yeah, but water is multiplied, isn't it?
Yeah.
Naughty Cliff. That's far too wrong. I've got to stop them references. Went into CEX in Margate and actually had some decent prices on some games that I didn't have that I actually wanted to play. And I know I have this on the Mega CD, but I bought it on the Mega Drive.
Which
as
is
well.
the same with a nicer soundtrack.
Yeah, Echo the Dolphin. I never finished this game. I got about halfway through it and then I cheated just to watch the engine. The engine? Oh, I'm doing really well today. Just to watch the ending. And I always found it fun. When one of my mates first got it, we spent hours trying to figure out what the hell you're supposed to do to start off with. Because you've got to jump up to activate the alien invasion to suck you away. And unboxed wise, they had another game in there I wanted, Wipeout 64.
Which is weird.
Really good.
It's weird.
Yeah, the clipping is absolutely dreadful in this game, but it's really fun to play. Not as good as the new ones on obviously the PS4 collection, because they really fixed the controller there. Me and Adrian were playing that Saturday. It's really, really good. But yeah, I wanted to get this. This was a $5, and N64 games I've got on the shelf and never played. This next game I know nothing about, but I'm sure Tony does. This was $8.99 on the sale of game, and that is Road Trooper Redux.
I have not played the Redux version, but I have played it on the...
It's a remake of the original Xbox.
Yep, on the Xbox. I played the Xbox version and I played the Wii version. And I imagine that's taken from the Wii version and it's just sort of like slightly modified and stuff. But it's actually really good. Most of its genericness comes from the original comic, which wasn't generic when it came out, and kind of like what loads of video game stuff like ripped off. With the whole kind of like spacey infantry and all that sort of stuff, you know.
Yeah.
You know, there was no aliens, for God's sake, when Road Trooper was out. We're talking about early 80s, you know.
So there was an alien, but there was
there was an alien, but there was no aliens. So, all those kind of...
the engineers were still the space jockey.
Yes. And not Magneto.
And my last buy of the month is a freaking awesome game. I paid
Really, really good.
£30 for Felius on the Mega Drive, which is a freaking great price. I mean, the guy had it up for about £35, and it had a ripple.
I mean, is it Namco?
It's in it, because it's got a little ripple in the cover in there.
Yeah.
He said, no, I have it for 30.
Oh, fair play.
Okay.
I mean, it's a Namco game. It's very much in the vein of Dragon Spirit, isn't it?
Yeah,
And,
I was just going to say that. Yeah, from the PC Engine, and yeah, it's a great fun game. It's fucking. I've done the first 2 levels, and yeah, it's really easy. No,
it gets really
good.
some of the bosses.
And the thing is,
Some of the bosses
yeah.
are unbelievable.
The first game I played this, I tested on my Retron was this, and then after chucking that crappy Retron pad and putting a Mega Drive pad in, yeah, it made all the difference, and it's really, really it's just a great shooter. It's you know, what else can you say?
Yeah,
In
yeah.
the same vein as
Well,
Dragon
it's
Spirit and that
a
sort of stuff.
vertical shooter. It just
Yeah.
in the basic lines of like Dragon Spirit and stuff. It's
by Namcot. Do we know why they haven't got tea in England?
um,
Because we've got enough tea,
we've got enough tea already. We have
don't have
stolen all
Cheryl.
the tea and the crumpets.
Yeah. but we've just got games. And yeah, so what have you guys bought in April? Anything good? I say Felius myself was probably my buy of the month. Really, really, really looking forward to playing that. And my Halo figure, which I now have at home with his gun out, you know, with the rest of my my Halo bust with the rest of my figures. And that's all from me.
And that's all from him.
Good night.
Go ruffle the papers. Go ruffle the papers.
Oh, hang on. You got none there, have you? Here you go.
Not
just ruffle
those
the paper.
papers. Leave them alone.